All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? About to interview my first interview right now. With the man Wi-Funeral, man. What's up, man?
What's good, bro? Chilling.
What's good, man? All right, man. For a lot of y'all haven't heard for Wi-Funeral, tell the people where you from, man. What's good with your upbringing?
I'm from Palm Beach, Florida, man. I was born in the Bronx, New York. Moved out when I was like a jit and shit, and then yeah, man, came to Florida when I was a little jit and whatnot, and I was just lived in Palm Beach my whole life.
I've been telling everybody I'm about to interview you, and then the first thing they say is, "How the hell did he come up with the name Wi-Fi Funeral?" So you gotta tell the people how do you come up with that name.
Because it's a duo. It's me and my homeboy, my brother Gabe, actually. And basically, the funeral part represents how we met because when we became friends, his best friend had committed suicide and shit.
And you guys met at his funeral.
Nah, not literally at his funeral, but it's like, you know what I mean, like a funeral of some sort, what brought a friendship together. You feel me?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Well, what
So,
made you want? Keep going. Keep going.
and then yeah, and then Wi-Fi because you know, I just want the shit to be global, man. Like, you know, when I die, I want to be like remember like John Lennon and shit. You feel me?
I feel you, man. I feel you. What made you want to be a rapper in the first place?
Um, I don't know, bro. Like, it was just something about it. Like, when I would always look at music videos as a kid, like, I would always be, like, intrigued by that shit, man. Like, when I saw the, More Money, More Problems music video and just how flashy everybody was, I was like, I just want to do that shit. I didn't want to work no 9 to 5. I didn't want to have no boss or none of that shit, man. And then, I mean, to add on to it, like, my dad was, like, a freestyle battle rapper, like, back in the 90s and shit like that. He used to freestyle all around his hood and shit. So like rapping kind of just like runs in my blood.
I know in your music and in the car you told me that once upon a time you was selling drugs or whatever, and that's what you had to do. And I was wondering, is there any parallels to you in trying to promote your name in the streets and telling niggas that you got drugs to promote your name in the music business?
Nah. See, that's the thing about it. Everybody be trying to think that like when I talk about that I used to sell Xanax. Now, mind you, it's not like just drugs or I didn't have a shitload of work or anything like that. All a nigga like me was just selling Xanax and sold little lines of lean from time to time. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't on no big boy cartel shit. It was just like, you feel me? Nigga was just getting money. That's how it was. You
I,
know what I mean?
so you weren't
But
Scarface level. You were just a local drug
no, I
dealer.
wasn't. Yeah, man, I wasn't no Scarface. I was just like any little shorty on the block trying to get it. You know what I mean?
I,
And the thing about it is that's all it is, man. You feel me? Like any little shorty just trying to get some money in their pocket.
I feel you. I
And
feel you.
like basically, like you feel me? I'm not. And when I talk about like the shit that I sold, I ain't trying to promote it. I ain't trying to have kids think it's okay to do it and everything like that. I'm just talking about my life experiences.
I feel you. Fast forward to right now, or recently in your music career, was Light Skin Trick Daddy was that like the song that blew you up? Was the first song that was like getting
Yeah,
buzz?
that was the first song that got everybody's attention from me. Let's Get Your Daddy.
Do you like Trick Daddy, or was that just some shit you came up with in the studio?
Nah, bro. I love Trick Daddy, bro. Like all his albums are fire. Like
Facts.
Doug.com, all that shit, fire.
Facts. Niggas is sleep on Trick Daddy. Niggas is really sleep on Trick Daddy. I was looking up shit because I remember I told you I was kind of late on you, and I seen you had the temporary EP, and I was wondering why is it called the temporary EP?
Cause like it was just like at the mind state that I was in when I made the whole project, man. Like I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't really think it was that good. I only liked certain songs on the project. That was it. Like it was kind of rushed too, to be honest. Like me and my management were talking, and you know, we didn't really focus on like, you know, putting a project together. It was more of just like, you know, like let's just release some content for the fans and everything like that. But it was just like within doing that, I didn't feel comfortable doing it. Like I just didn't feel like I gave my all into it. You feel me?
I feel you.
And like, so that's why I just named it. I'm like, yo, all of this is just temporary.
So in the next coming project, are you going to be? Is it going to be Rush 2, or are you taking your time on that one?
No. It's not gonna be rushed at all. Like I'm gonna be taking my time. I only dropped one song for the project so far, and that was Lights.
That was Lights.
From
Okay.
from my upcoming project. But other than that, I'm taking like my time with it. I'm taking 100% of my time with it.
Please do so. Please do so. And now, am I right? I don't know if I read this right, but did you open up for Earl, right?
Hello?
Yeah. You hear me?
Right, say that one more time. My bad, man.
No. You good. I said you opened up for Earl, right?
Yeah, I did.
And
I
did he?
did actually.
I seen him shout you out on Twitter. Did y'all ever get any like personal altercations, like not altercations, but personal interactions?
Yeah, we got on this tour bus and shit like that, and like we smoked a couple blunts and we were just talking, and I was just telling him like, you feel me, like, yo, bro, like you and Rob are like one of my favorite, like y'all are my favorite rappers, you feel me, shit like that, and it was just crazy because like he told me that he spoke to my flow, and he
Yeah.
spoke to my music, and that like he had been heard about Surf through his homeboys and shit like that. So what happened? No, I'm good, but yeah, whatever. And we just chopped it up, and it was just cool knowing that like one of my favorite artists really fucks with me. You feel me? Like I never thought that would happen. Like last year I wasn't thinking any of this shit was gonna happen. Come clear and shit.
Very that's crazy. Speaking of Rob though, how did you link up with him and Indigo Child to start this tour?
Well, I had knew about Rick. I never met Rick personally, but I had knew about him because like a lot of my homeboys fucked with him and shit like that. And then as far as Rob goes, it was the same way. Like, you know what I mean? It was just like people that I know that knew him, whatever, or claim that they knew him, blah, blah, blah. Just like some word of
Yeah.
mouth type. And then I went to Mikey the Magician's studio, I'd say like 2 weeks before the tour started. And I was at Mikey the Magician's studio, which is Queen's producer, he's in Fat Boys. We were just chilling and shit like that. He had told me to come over and make some tracks because we were like planning on working on like an EP or something. Blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, like this nigga Rob just calls Mikey and says like, yo, like I'm sliding through. And then he came through with his homies and shit like that. And that's just how I met him. I just chopped it up with him for a little bit. So I literally met him like 2 weeks before the tour even started.
That's crazy. Niggas fuck with you off instinct, and it's no fake shit. It's all seem genuine.
I mean, like, it's not even like that. I wouldn't even say that niggas fuck with me off instinct, bro, because it's like, you could be real with a person and they just probably just won't fuck with you just because of how you are, you feel me?
That's cool. That's cool that niggas fuck with you genuinely though. It's no fake shit. It's all seem like some real shit.
I definitely do appreciate that.
Next thing, how's life on the road? You fucking with that or are you not fucking with that at all?
Nah, I fuck with it. I just hate my tour bus driver. He a bitch ass nigga.
You did say he can't drive at all. You did tell us that shit.
Bro, hey man, let this be known in this interview that my tour bus driver is all puss ass nigga. You feel me? All that extra shit and all the extras. Fuck that nigga. Fuck everything he stand for.
Hey, so since we talk about wild shit on the tour, like you gotta tell.
Nah, bro, he gotta take the bus back to the company. Hello?
Yeah, man. Since we talking about wild shit on the tour, has there been any crazy groupie stories yet?
Oh, listen, man. I believe in a whole like don't kiss and tell type of thing. You know what I mean? Face card gotta be clean around here, bro. You can't just be out here telling these stories.
You right? No names though. Can you say anything with no
like,
names?
Nah, I can't even say no names. I don't even want to say no situations, because then a hoe gonna text my ass and be like, shit, like, why did you say this in an interview? I'm not trying to get caught with the extras.
Hey, that's a real nigga answer right there, man. I'm glad you did not dry snitch on yourself right there.
Bro, I don't know. I hate when niggas be. I mean, bro, it's not even that I hate it. Niggas just drop snitch on groupies just because you feel me for the ego. That's it, man. I don't give a fuck about any about that shit.
That shit is lame. My final question, and then after that, I'm gonna hit some of your fans' questions. My final question is: I was on your Twitter the other day, and I seen you said Tampa about to bring the scumbag out of you. What did that mean? I was curious about that.
Hey, man, just know out here in Tampa, I've been doing some real ratchet shit, man. We've been doing some real life survival shit, my nigga.
Oh, man.
That's the only reason why I said that in that tweet. Niggas is literally like, you ever watch Man vs. Wild? This is Man vs. Tampa.
So y'all niggas out there, scavengers, savage out there is what you saying, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, man. KTT questions, and then we gonna close this out. Actually, the nigga that was in the car, the dark skinned nigga Trayvon, he was asking when you coming back to Jacksonville, if you know.
I'm coming back to Jacksonville like anytime soon. Whenever like any promoters from Jacksonville want to book me, I'm out there. I'm with it. But I know for a fact I'll be there like around March with Pui on the Southside Suicide Tour, most likely. I'm pretty sure we'll hit Jacksonville. Other than that, but like I said, yeah, man, like if any niggas book me, like I'm out there, bro. I don't give a fuck where it's at. It could be Jacksonville, Mississippi, anywhere. I'm out there.
Definitely sliding to that one. My nigga Ken Bishop from KTT asks, How do you go about recording your songs? Do you write? Do you go in the booth and freestyle? Do you freestyle, chop it up, then write? How you do that?
It really depends. Like I used to be naturally just like a writer. You know what I mean? I would write everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then like as like you know like when there's a difference from like when you start rapping from when you just writing every day and you go into the studio and you recording to you like actually sitting down feeling the vibe and like creating a song together. You feel me? So
Yeah.
there'll be times that like you know I'll be in the studio and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna just write this one out and I'll write a song. Or there'll be times where I'm really feeling the beat. And I'm just like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to just go and, like, freestyle bars together and then just, like, you feel me, whatever. Or sometimes I just, like, there'll even be times where, like, we won't even, like, fucking think about a song. We'll just have, like, a little, like, melody or a sample. And, you know, I'll just rap some shit over it or write freestyle, whatever. And we'll literally, like, just build around the beat and shit like that. Like, niggas be trying to make, like, different shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, this trap shit can only go for so long as far as, like, music goes. You feel me? Like, there's got to be, like, new sounds now. I mean, I'm not disrespecting trap music in any way because I love trap music, but it's just, like, there needs to be, like, a new sound for trap music.
I agree.
And it all sounds the same now.
I agree. Everybody either sound like he's trying to find like a future thug to me. That's what everybody trying to sound like right now. So
Yeah, in a couple, and honestly, a year or two from now, everybody's going to try to sound like 21 Savage. Bet that. Come on.
That's interesting you say that because I've been fucking with that nigga lately. Carbon, he asks, after touring Rob Banks and Earl, have you seen any new doors open up yet for you?
Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, like having the co-sign from Earl and co-sign for Rob has opened a lot of doors for me as far as like you know people getting their attention. I mean, Earl and Rob co-signing me kind of just showed me that everybody's got their eyes on you. Be respected. So like you know, always be like. Or just always be on your shit. And as far as, like, other shit, man, like, you know, ain't nothing stopping. Like, we're not stopping anytime soon. We're not just, like, just some niggas that just came around, you know, got a little bit of hype, and we're like, all right, man, like, you know, we was just doing it for the time, blah, blah, blah. I ain't in it for the come-up story, I ain't in it for that shit, bro. Like, I need that check at the end of the day, you feel me? So I will do anything by any means to get it.
I feel you. Last question from a fan. I was told to tell you this, and I'll probably get killed if I don't. A female told me to tell you she's a fan of yours. She said, tell him I said, hey, my name is Terry, and I got a big ass booty, and I think he's sexy as hell. Just want to let you know that she said that to you.
All right, hold on. Side note, don't put this in the interview. She got an ugly face.
She fine. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. She nice.
Hey, tell her slide in the DMs real quick.
I got you. Hey, right after this interview, I'm gonna let her know what you said, bro.
Slide in the DMs. We getting tell her 7 more offers.
I will let her know that, bro. Hey, and then my last personal question, and I'll let you talk about your upcoming projects and whatnot. Have you heard Hercules yet by Thugger?
Nah, I've seen it, but I haven't heard it yet. I want to hear it.
Hey, the shit's a banger, man. You got Metro on the beat. The shit's a banger, man. You gotta peep that. But any upcoming projects you want to talk about before we head out of here?
Well, right now I'm working on my album 27 Club, and I don't know exactly when I'm gonna release it, but it's in the works right now. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna be releasing like a project or anything anytime soon. Like I'm gonna work on a music video for Lights. The Lights music video is gonna come soon. And
hey, big fan of Lights, by the way. I fuck with that shit hard.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, that's all I'm in, bro. I'm just working on shit right now as far as like for the album and you know a couple music videos for getting it down. I'm not really worried about all the extra shit. I mean, I got shows and this and that, but my main focus right now is just getting this album done.
Anything else you want to tell the people out there, your fans or people that don't know you? Why should they listen to you if they never heard of you before? If they look at the interview, like, why should I even waste my time listening to this nigga?
Man, I ain't even gonna tell niggas to listen to me if they never heard of me. If they never heard of me, they just not on the wave yet. That's it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just on some new shit right now. Like, niggas just don't understand it. Fuck with it, then you feel me? You're not stupid. That's how I look at it.
All right, is that it? Anything else you want to say before we out of here, man?
Yeah. Also, what should I say? What should I say?
So you gotta say something cool so niggas be like, damn, that was a hard way to end interview off.
Yeah, I should say something cool, right?
Yeah, you gotta say something cool.
Fuck my tour bus driver.
Hey, man, and that's the perfect way to end it off, man. And we out of here. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys later, YouTube. My first interview. I'm out, man.